Hey, how you doing? I'm Prince Gemel.
And I'm Jessenia, and we are Illiana. We are Illiana, as we say, and we call ourselves Illiana because we come from Gary, Indiana, and we represent Illinois and Indiana mixed together. We are an inspiration. We try to encourage the young, the old, and our goal basically is to reach out to others. Maybe you feel how we feel. We try to reach you through our music and get a positive vibe through it, so we hope you enjoy it.
I pretty much agree with everything that she's saying. We try to put 100 into everything that we do, into every performance that we do also. And in every song, we give 110%. That we don't only speak out through our minds, we speak out through the others as well. And we put basically all of our thoughts into everything that we write. So all of our songs is written by us pretty much. And we put all of our thought into it. And by that, we hope to speak out to others across the world. We not only go through the same thing that we go through, but hopefully one day relate to it. We started off the music game with a talent show at my old school, charter school of the Dunes. And we didn't win the talent show, but it was still a lot of, I guess you could say, hypeness from the crowd, and we took it serious. And then afterwards, there was a lot of people coming up to us saying we really liked the performance. I'm like, man, if they like this, just imagine the fact that if we made our own music.
Right.
And if it's just like this at a school, imagine what it would be when we on stage in front of millions. That's what I really wanted. So that's when me and Jessenia, we took it serious. So we said we can put this as a group, and we've been at it ever since.
My inspiration is many artists out there, like Beyonce, Tamia, Aaliyah, a lot of people. I love to dance, I love to sing, I love to rap, I love to play around, have fun.
My inspirations I give to I don't really have a specific group, but I give to the new school and the old school. And just based upon how they unite us to one, it's really no specific genre and how people consider themselves in their music. It's just your personality, and based on your personality, that's the type of music you're gonna put yourself in. And then I put myself in that same category. As if you gotta hype energy-wise, you gonna make music like that. If you got emotions, you gonna make love songs or even sad songs. So that's where we come in with versatility by us being both different genders also. We put our minds together and Illiana's formed, and the different music we create is versatile. All of our music is positive and radio friendly. With all of our music, we have a lot of different messages in them. It could be how to treat somebody, or why'd you even treat that person a certain way, how to get a party hype, and how to calm down at a certain point in time. And it's just that limits where everybody have struggles in their life, and we have songs like that too. And it can relate to people all across the world one day. Growing up in the streets of Gary, Indiana, we admired Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. Mainly because they grew up in our hometown and they changed the music all across the world, and they made a big inspiration across everybody. Everybody looked up to them, and hard work pays off, and they showed it. They put their trust in God, and God gave them a gift, and that gift became into what everybody now listen to and look up to, the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Our mother and father had a big support system in what we do today. They never gave up on us, and they supported us 110% into everything that we did. No matter if it was doing after school activities or with the rap and music career, they always pushed us to do our best. And that's what basically gave us that backbone support. And that's why we keep striving for the best.
And they're also one of our biggest inspiration, as he said. I agree 100%, and I love them for that. Thanks for the support.
Friends also. We balance our music and our schoolwork and also our extracurricular activities.
We're both on the track team.
Yes. And I like school, but my favorite subject is math, just for the simple fact I know we need a business mind in this industry, and that's what we're working at. We consider ourselves different in many ways, and just one with our nationality,
which is Guatemalan and black.
We don't speak that much Spanish, but
vocal.
We also like to dance to bachata, and I like to listen to a lot of Prince Royce and Daddy Yankee. And that's some of my favorite artists who inspire me as well.
And Pitbull, he's pretty good.
Yeah. By growing up in an environment where there's hard-working people in the streets of Gary, Indiana, not all negative, we picked up on that hard-working mentality, and we put that into our extracurricular activities, our music, and also our sports. And we put into 110% to everything that we do, no matter what. We show that we have a humble heart, and we give back to the people that gave us support starting from day one.
I just inspire all you young ladies out there. Keep your head up, work hard, and strive for your goals. Don't let nobody bring you down, and just, work hard. Don't give up.
For the young men out there, I also like to say, do exactly as you say with the young women. There's no difference. Just always give 110% to everything you do. Give your faith up to God, because dreams do come true.
Successful music. How could you ex me like this? How could you treat me like this? How could you even treat me this way? I gave you my heart, you play me like games. The reason I cried, you're the reason I smiled. You're the tears I wipe that runs on bottom. I try to make it right, but nothing's ever perfect. Was trying my best, and I thought that you would love it. Who's to say that you even cared? You were playing games, and this was going nowhere. How could you treat me like this? How could you treat me like this? How could you treat me like this? How could you treat me like this?
I hold my feelings inside about loving you. If I gave you my heart, you probably tend to. I see you in the future 10 films apart, but you say you're not capable of breaking my heart. I really don't believe that you're telling a lie. Waiting for me to my identity as long as my pride or am I wrong? Is it really meant to be? Is there connection between us? I'm too blind to see. Angel of light, but you stay in the dark as love first sight. But we grew apart as I sit back and wonder why. Reminiscing good times, I slowly cry. There's a lot of hurt and writing this verse, thinking of different ways to replace the curse. No words to express my hurt and pain. Thanks to you, I'll never feel the same.
How could you treat me like this? How could you treat me like this? How could you treat me like this? How could you treat me like this?
I'ma get back on topic, jump to conclusion. Answer my question cause I'm stuck on confusion. When you said I love you, did you really mean it? I'ma never what I say, never see you, don't believe it. No love in my heart, just empty spaces. I wonder how you take it if we trade places. Later on in the future, you'll see someone gonna treat you the way you treated me.
Now